I've been fascinated with futuristic technology for quite some time now. We have no shortage of ideas flying around, from books, movies, and games. Better yet, we actually have plenty of tools to execute on these dreams now. We just have to rethink how we use them. So think about how we interact with our devices. We're constantly pressing buttons, flipping switches, looking for remotes. One particular area of interest to us is natural interaction. What that means is using your body, or what is natural to it, to execute commands. We have seen examples of this with personal assistants like Siri on phones, and the recent popularity of devices like the Microsoft Kinect, which allow you to play video games through motion. So we envisioned bringing these two concepts together of speech recognition and gesture tracking, and making something that's both useful and simple to use. So we built a device that allows you to control anything at home through either motion or voice. Take a look. The Floaton controller is located in the center of the living room, and it will pick up on your movements and gestures as well as certain spoken keywords and relay commands by Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. It talks to other devices like the TV and blinds through a wireless infrared blaster, as well as simpler on-off devices such as a light, fan, alarm clock, and others. Almost all things that you used to control through buttons and switches, you can now control by showing it or saying it.
I'm home.
When you're in front of the television, you can change the channels by flicking your wrist. Even through walls, you can point towards a thermostat and increase the temperature by raising your hand. Simple up, down, left, and right are assigned to the most repetitive of commands. As you navigate, the controller will adjust the functionality.
TVCNN.
You can also walk to another room and tell it to turn on the lights.
Kitchen lights on.
The core concept of this interface is the pervasive 9-point controller. This is a universal template that can be applied to any electronic device. Once you initiate your hand, the 9-point controller will appear in front of it in an instance. From there are 8 different directions you may move your hand, each pertaining to a different command. The controller is fully customizable through our graphic user interface, but it is also preloaded with many templates that you can simply use.
To allow computers to understand what a person is doing reliably, it's important to have a robust capture system to extract information about a scene. That's why we have developed 2 distinct motion tracking algorithms, able to utilize both depth cameras and standard color cameras. The main unit comes equipped with an RGB camera. However, if the device is connected to a proper 3D camera, which combines a laser projector with infrared sensors, such as a Kinect on the device, the capabilities to control the environment with body tracking really opens up. With built-in microphones, our device now becomes the eyes and the ears, able to understand human gestures and voice commands. Soon, we can replace all of other artificial input devices with natural user interfaces.
We are working on innovative concepts like directional vectors, which allows you to point at any device that you wish to control. In fact, our goal is to create an open platform that anyone can program and develop various functions for this controller. For example, directional vectors, virtual buttons. These are all possible features that can be integrated into the system. Therefore, we encourage all developers to participate and push the boundaries of what this controller can actually do.
Our motion tracking technology is built completely in-house, and this year we look to finish the development and bring this into production. By joining us, you'll have access to a backer-exclusive portal just for Kickstarters, where you can watch the growth of this new technology and suggest cool new concepts. We're very open to work directly with the people to build it exactly how they want it. And of course, the developers, they can just build it themselves. We're very excited to see how this technology will evolve in the future. This is simply the new way of doing things.
TV mute. I'm out.